I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Well, you can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't do this for Rail. You know what?
Come on, Talizora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
Tally.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
Anytime. I mean, that trial was not normal, right?
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
Okay.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
Yeah.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve, but my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gap. I should get back to work.
Okay,
but thanks for checking on me.
Anytime. That's a healthy way to mourn your loss, I guess. Obliterate an awful lot of your enemies. Armor upgrade, that's right. Tech damage 5 of 5. Don't mind if I do. Did that unlock anything new? No. Didn't we get a shield? Geth shield strength 1 of 2. Squad member update 25% shield strength. Upgrade squad members with Geth shield technology. Geth and Alliance technology diverged when Geth migrated beyond the Veil. While Geth technology is wholly incompatible with Alliance technology, this upgrade improves on Geth shielding by integrating recent Alliance advancements in redundant field generators. Not totally sure I understood all that. What I do understand is more shield. And you know what? I think it is now time to spend some of that element 0 and get a power. Now, barrier seemed like a good option, but I think it's quite sort of slow, shall we say, to recharge. And it's sort of redundant for me because I can recharge my shields by charging. In fact, this will probably make it so I could charge less, which is bad. Warp ammo, I've already got ammo. Inferno grenade, stripping armor is good, but I can do that with the incendiary ammo. Energy drain, on the other hand, drains enemies' kinetic barrier power to boost your shields. It's less about boosting my shields and more about draining theirs. This gives me a way to drain shields. I think we'll give that a try. Energy drain, let's have a look. It drains 120 points. That's not bad, actually. Not bad. And of course it does boost my shield, so I could use it as in a pinch to refresh my shields, although again, that's kind of what heavy charge is for. Alright, well then in which case, I think I'm going to spend some points there. Oh, and it's got a bit of a impact radius, which is not bad. I just think this is more useful than being able to suspend people for longer or being able to give everyone freezing ammo. I mean, after this, I think freezing ammo, unless we get better options for powers, of course. Okay. We'll be heading off to Illium soon, but before we do, let's just check this system for, do I have enough fuel and probes? Yes, I do. For stuff. Yeah? For stuff. Because we always need more stuff. There's not a lot of planets in this system. Garvug. In 354 CE, Garvug was considered a bargain world, given to the Krogan to placate them because no one else wanted to live on such a frozen rock. Technically a life-bearing world, Garvug had a small farm belt around its equator and well-insulated marine life in its seas. By the turn of the century, the Krogan had completely adapted, breeding hundreds of younglings per family in vast underground bunkers. By the turn of the next century, Garvug's narrow strips of coral reef had been destroyed by overfishing and pollutants, and excess Krogan took to the stars to find another planet to consume. Garvug was treated as an object lesson by the Citadel Council. The Krogan could not be trusted to check their own numbers. Right. Today, Garvug is a frozen wasteland, home to corporate eco-engineering efforts trying to implement sustainable agri- and aquaculture practices. Krogan and Vorchapaks are a constant threat, and the corporations pay mercenaries well to keep their operations safe. Alright. Okay, well, does it have any resources that we need? Time to head to Illium. We need to recruit a Justicar, an assassin. We've got some family business to help Miranda out with, and we need to pass on some intel to Liara, to Sony, to Sale. Okay, there's Illium. So, Illium. Illium is a classic garden world developed to serve as entrepot between the Terminus systems and the Asari republics. To abet this trade, the normally stringent custom laws of Council space on product safety, prescribed materials, and sapient trafficking are relaxed. That's a somewhat worrying term. Officially, Illium is not an Asari world. It is colonized and operated by Asari corporate interests. This gives it the same legal latitude enjoyed by the human corporate research enclaves of Noveria, and we know how well that turned out. Illium is one of the youngest Asari colonies settled during the 7th expansion wave. The first child born on the world is only now reaching her middle age. The world is hot and massive. Ground settlement is only possible at the higher polar latitudes. In more equatorial locations, the population is housed in arcology skyscrapers to escape the heat of the surface. Okay. So almost 85 million people on the surface, and over 80,000 on L4 and L5 stations. Capital Nos Astra. Alright. Ooh, who to take? We should definitely take Miranda. She has business here. We're going to go see Liara. I sort of want to take Garrus and Tali, to be honest. Tali's had a rough couple of days. Let's take Garrus. And okay, no points to spend at the moment, I think. And got me Eviscerator, Locust, and the Cane. Sure, that looks good. Okay.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
I was concerned for the No, I wasn't. Not at all. Why do I get the free pass? Yeah, that's more worrying than when I get a hostile reception.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf.
Oh.
She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
Yes! I'm actually here to see her. Okay then.
You said Liara was here? What's she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
Trading floor.
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems. At the same time, Illium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
I can't sign anything. It's good advice anyway, but why specifically?
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Illium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
But it does mean you could accidentally sign something like, you know, your left leg away. Yeah?
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Illium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Illium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a Terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
Right, yeah, seriously? Indentured servants? Fancy name for slaves?
I can't believe an Asari world would allow slavery.
We try to avoid calling it slavery.
Oh, well,
All
that's
indentured
nice.
servants on Illium have voluntarily agreed to a term of service. Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment. A contract holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract is signed.
Yeah, not buying it.
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on Nosastra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll
We're
find
not
restaurants
buying
and
people.
shops nearby as well. I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nosastra that you can't find anywhere else in the galaxy.
Yeah, that's probably a given, all things considered.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Right, okay, well, then
Thank you.
we shall go
Again,
and speak
welcome to our city, Commander.
to her.
Please enjoy your stay.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well. Also, I have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
Yeah, thanks, Mom. Okay, so this is the trading.
Trading Group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their caste system, and that by limiting the slave trade, the Council is violating their cultural rights.
Oh,
The indentured
really?
servitude market closed down 3 points, with representatives decrying the unwanted controversy.
Unwanted controversy. Yes, I mean, who wants controversy regarding the slave trade, hmm?
We were always told that Illium is one of the safest places in the galaxy until you fell off the grid. Signed the wrong contract, joined up with the wrong company, or walked down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here than Omega.
I did not feel remotely safe.
You have to give the Asari credit. Illium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
Okay. That's nice.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal. It can't be replaced. It's a token from my bondmate. It's the only thing my child has to remember her father by. Please, if you find it... No, I understand.
Okay.
Pardon me, I'm on a call.
Okay. Just... honestly, genuinely felt... like, I don't know, there's something about... you've got this damsel in distress vibe.
Pardon me, I'm on a call.
Alright. Look, I was seriously thinking of... Galactic News,
The
listen.
Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Count.
25.
Excuse me, are you Commander Shepard?
I might be.
You're Commander Shepard? I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
Okay, who did... Novaria. Wasn't that where we helped the security officer who was pretending to be a secretary?
I met a lot of people on Novaria. Could you be more specific?
I believe the message itself should make it clear.
Okay.
Shepard, we hide. We burrow. We build.
Oh!
But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
Stop controlling her. I have a feeling it's voluntary. I'm sorry, out of curiosity, is the Rachni Queen on Illium?
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
Okay. Well, I gotta say, as callous as this sounds, it's good to have an ally.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
Okay. Gotta know.
What happened to the pirates who attacked you?
They were obliterated, as they should have been. The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they must.
Some would call that aggressive, but I also agree with you. That's the correct response.
You obviously got off world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before. They remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
Okay. That's also slightly worrying, but...
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful and so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
That sounds too easy. Doesn't really sound too easy.
Can you tell me where the Rachni are?
I'm afraid not. I don't even have that information myself any longer. After I met the Rachni Queen, that information was removed. It's not painful, but I simply don't remember. I'll remember when I need to, and her caution is understandable. The galaxy isn't yet ready for the return of the Rachni.
Yeah, that's also worrying. Although, again, I do see the point. I see why she would do that. Still, messing with people's memories, that always freaks me out a little.
I got that she was grateful. What else was her message saying?
that the first Rachni war was a mistake. Something soured the voices of her people. In Rachni psychology, that would be like mind control, I think. It doesn't really translate. Anyway, she believes you are fighting the ones who did that, and she promises to help.
Yeah, no, she's talking about the Reapers.
She thinks that the Reapers caused the Rachni War?
I can't say for sure, but she was certain that her ancestors were forced into war against their will. Her people aren't naturally aggressive. If they made war, it was not of their own doing.
I've heard that before, but you know what? That tell her to be good. I'm pretty sure she is already aware that that's my stance.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend in Noveria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
Okay. That could be taken a number of ways.
Prefabs?
Why not? I did it after Eden Prime. Paid for new exosuits for my kids.
Okay, let's not listen to the traders. It's going to annoy me. That's the security.
Holy crap, Shepard! I thought you were dead.
You were on Noveria too.
Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
I remember.
You helped me nail Administrator Analeas.
Okay, could we change the way you describe that? I helped you take him down. Yeah, that seems safe enough. It was my pleasure. Yes, no, totally. He was really annoying.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Analeas?
He made the one mistake Noveria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer.
Alright, I guess we got a few minutes.
What brings you to Illium? You know, that you can talk about.
I'm hitting the... I'm on a mission. It's classified. Is it a secret? It's sort of a secret. It's probably a secret. I don't know if it's classified. I really don't. Let's just go with...
I'm working on a top-secret project. Mostly putting together a team and doing research right now.
Did I have to say top secret?
Sounds vague. No offense taken. I've been undercover enough to know how it goes. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later.
You're on a
don't
mission
forget to drink your
too.
beer.
Oh no, you've left me a note! Shepard, have to leave. Target saw me, couldn't break cover. Asari merchant smuggling schematics from Noveria. Can you talk her into showing you good stuff? She wants me. Oh god, she's roping me into another one of those. Cerise Technologies. Was it this merchant? Oh god. Shopping. We can do shopping here. Oh, well, I like her.
For the best tech upgrade.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Illium.
I'm a big spender. This is kind of true.
Is everything here so expensive? I'd planned to drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best and I'm willing to pay for it. As long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk.
Nice.
Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
Excellent. What?
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
You're being watched. No. I want advanced merch. I want the very best.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
Okay.
That's because it's still in development on Noveria, and illegal for export.
Okay.
Hello, Hermia.
Parasini, you set me up. But this isn't Novaria. You don't have the authority to arrest
I'm sorry,
me.
before you arrest her, could we
I don't
find
care
out
whether you go to
what
jail.
it is?
I've got all the evidence I need to fine you out of business.
Okay. I know this might not seem important, but out of curiosity, what about this? What is it a schematic for?
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
Okay, we don't want it.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
You know, we're...
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
Can we still buy stuff from her? Yes, we can. Oh, we are going to need a lot. We're going to need a lot of money. Kestrel Power Pack. What does this do? Increases shields. Increase heavy weapon ammo capacity. Oh, we need... Oh, what are we buying? Biotic damage. Yes.
This looks interesting.
Bypass module. The unreliability of purely software-based security has given rise to electronic locks based on physical as well as electronic keys. Marketed as unhackable, these locks have gained popularity. Omni-tool manufacturers responded by adding universal key capabilities to modern Omni-tools. These require some level of skill, like a lockpick, but software assistance makes it possible for competent operatives to bypass most locks in time. Improvements to scanning and auto-correction software make it possible to work locks over without triggering defenses. Doubles the time limit. Oh. I really feel like I'm running out of time, but I still want that. I definitely want that. I definitely...
This should come in handy.
And I need that. Increases capacity increased by 3. Oh god, money is already disappearing. Kestrel helmet. I think I could live without that. Torso sheath. Increase melee weapon damage by 10%, weapon damage by 5%, and shield strength by... We probably want that. Of course we want that. Well, the shoulder pieces. My current shoulder pieces do melee damage. Well, this increases shields. Increases melee damage, but not quite as much. Oh, you know what? I want the options. Arm sheathing. Weapon damage, shields, and melee damage. Oh, just buy everything. You know you're buying everything. Honestly, I don't think I want the helmet. I don't think I want the helmet. It's not that expensive, but just in case, because you know I'm going to go to another kiosk and find something for 120,000, and I'm going to scream because I bought the helmet. I'm sure we'll come back at some other later date.
I need minimal heating.
All right, let's just go and
speed.
Find out
I have
what she wants to chat about now.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior.
There you go again.
Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
We are talking about arresting them, right? It doesn't matter. Was it a long... Is this real time? Yeah, you really do enjoy your job, don't you?
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
I wanted to be a cop, or CSEC, but my family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought in. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime is nice and clean. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
Okay. I'm oddly curious now.
How'd you end up on Novaria, anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
Okay.
It must be hard, going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
You do enjoy it? Actually, I don't know. Not very good at the undercover stuff myself, but you do enjoy it.
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence. And they never see me coming.
Right, okay, well, it's just good that you're enjoying your work.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
Yeah. That keeps coming up, doesn't it? Yeah, no, anyway, nice meeting you again, I guess.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, hell with it. Mwah.
Okay.
Much better than an autograph. Take care of yourself, Shepard.
Okay. Okay, well, I'm not her commanding officer, so... Right. Okay, according to the map, Liara's office is right opposite Cerise Technology, which... Oh, it's probably up there. Administration, transportation and shipping. I think it's actually
another difficult development
here.
for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The Council has suggested that the attacks are a tragic coincidence, likely the result of Batarian slave traders or
tragic coincidence. Okay.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
Okay, and you are?
You're Liara's assistant?
Yes, Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
Okay.
What's Liara's reputation here on Illium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Did she sound a little, you know, I love my work? Okay, let's hope.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls.
Okay.
Shepard.
That was... an odd mix of...
My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
Source, same hit, source... Yeah, no. Good to see you too.
It's good to see you too, Liara. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back. Gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
Yeah! You want to come with?
If you know that, then you know that I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
Okay, do you need help? Because we could help you out, and then you could join us. And we're kind of putting the gang back together in small ways. Kinda hoping we can get Rex. Do you need help?
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust.
Okay, well, we
if
got
you could
Tally.
disable security at key points around Illium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
Okay, I'm too busy. No. Look. What's going on?
What's this all about, Liara? Can't you just talk to me?
Don't you think I want to, Shepard? This isn't because I don't trust you. This is Illium. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
Okay, why do you need my help?
Hacking a terminal sounds pretty easy. Why do you need me?
I don't know anyone else I can trust. Hacking the security node won't get you the data. It just creates a minor glitch in the system. You'll have a short time to find a local server left vulnerable by that glitch and upload the data to my system. I'm leaving my own system vulnerable so that the data can be imported during that short time.
Sure. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong?
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
Okay. Whilst we're here, we are looking for some more information.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Illium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Okay.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
All right.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Illium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
And you just happen to know that.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site, except that the dead bodies still smell.
Yeah, that was a little dark. I mean, I was thinking to myself, you know, you were a researcher. I guess this is another sort of research, but it isn't just how competent you are that's a little startling. It's the somewhat, shall we say, stark contrast in attitudes. You always seemed quite positive and hopeful. I'm not saying you're not hopeful now, but you definitely feel a little darker. But you not important.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
What? And how are you? Yeah.
How's your own work going?
Everyone needs information, Shepard. You want to know why I don't drop everything to join you? I need to get that data. It should be about friendship or trust. But that's not the way it works on Illium. Let me know when you hack those terminals. Give me that, and I can talk to you.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, you know what?
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
Yeah, no problem.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Yeah. Okay. So,
The Council thought that Blasto, the first Anar Spectre, would play by the rules.
This one has forgotten whether
we've been
its
here
insect
about
is over
10
capacity.
minutes and managed to get ourselves into the middle of a corporate espionage investigation and now into the middle of...
For your solid waste excretions.
I don't even know what we're in the middle of now. Find security terminals, hack them, then locate the nearby vulnerable data and upload it to Liara. Yeah. Look, it's Liara, yeah? She helped us take down Saren. We're gonna help her. We're just gonna have to trust her. I just don't know what we're looking for. We're looking for
Do you have anything flashier?
terminals.
Something that says
The stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you?
Okay.
Actually, I just tried Exoderm. New
What?
Exoderm moisturizer.
In this direction.
I'm gonna have that asshole arrested.
I'm sorry, what?
Watch yourself if you go in there. Some human is causing trouble. He's demanding that I sign the place over to him.
Dude, good to know. Okay. What? Are you asking for my help?
Is there anything I can do?
Oh no, that crap might fly on Omega, but this is Illium. I'm hooking up security cams now. If he or anybody else causes trouble, I'll have their asses arrested.
Right, yeah. Sure, we're looking for security terminals. Some bachelor party. Listen.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
Okay, excuse for a party. Conrad Vernon. You have got...
You're really holding out on me? I'm a man on the edge. I got nothing
to
to
be
lose.
kidding me.
I'll do anything to get the job done. I'll go all the way without a second thought.
What?
You want to see how far I'll go? I learned how to shove a gun in people's faces from Commander Shepard.
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shepard?
Okay.
It's me, Conrad Werner. We met on the Citadel. I wanted to become a Spectre. Oh, and then you shoved a gun in my face. You showed me what it meant to be truly extreme. I learned that lesson well. So you're alive, huh?
You were not supposed to learn that lesson.
Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done? I got some asses to kick.
For crying out loud, shoot his foot. Oh, that's how I got into this here. Seriously, Conrad, I was trying to convince you to go to your family and just stop being an idiot.
Conrad, why are you acting like me?
What, are you crazy? I'm nothing like you. I'm not a Spectre working for the Council. I'm on my own, backed only by my wits and my nerves. No rules, no laws, just whatever it takes to get the job done. I'm not like you at all.
Conrad, do you have any actual combat training?
I'm saving the galaxy, Shepard. I don't have time for training. Don't you get it?
Oh god, I should have shot him in the foot. I should have shot him.
But you saved the galaxy and showed other races that humans mattered. And then you died. The galaxy needed
that was not a
someone
plan,
like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
Look, I get it. You want to help, but just out of curiosity, where did you get the armor?
How did you get that armor?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay.
Oh my god.
Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
Oh, no, sorry. I was laughing about something else. I remembered something completely different. Yes, I'm glad your wife is being so very supportive. She sounds like a fine woman.
So, you just wander the galaxy, righting wrongs?
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to people, you know? Ask them if they have big problems that only I can solve. You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them.
No, I wouldn't.
Sometimes I poke through crates, too. You know, for extra credits.
Yeah. Okay. And...
Any decent security system will detect that you aren't in the military, much less part of my squad.
I just say that I'm deep cover and don't appear on systems. I'm doing the best I can, okay?
Oh,
you were a hero. You saved the galaxy and showed everyone what humanity could do. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
Get lost, Conrad, we're done. No, look, he's just gonna keep making an idiot of himself and get himself killed. What are you doing here?
Why were you trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport. She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Illium. You just need a license.
Okay. I'm gonna handle this, and I'm gonna try and handle it without shooting him.
I'll talk to this undercover cop and figure out what's going on.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes out of my pay.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shepard.
No, I'm fine. You sit over. Yeah, no. Okay, look, this is not my fault. I tried to talk him out of this. I did my best. He was bloody annoying, and I thought I'd set him straight.
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous. Anyway, this is Eternity, and I'm Athena, a sorry matriarch and bartender. Get you anything?
Matriarch?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know. Not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Have we met? Have we met?
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad.
Okay.
Goddess, that was embarrassing.
And yet, you felt the need to bring it up. Years later.
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars.
Yeah, when he was young. Loved showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. When I was a girl, he'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping a Rachni queen into muck. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from the father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
Okay.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
Okay.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out, and made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
Right. It's gonna be one of those days, isn't it? Yep, definitely gonna be one of those days. So now you're working at a bar.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. Their ships were hanging bare-assed in space when Saren started shooting. If not for you humans, we would have bought it right there. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming and they didn't want to hear it.
Okay.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
You know what? Somehow that makes perfect sense.
What's it like, living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pureblood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
All right then.
Thanks for telling me about that.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
No, I'm good. I'm
just looking around.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Right. Don't eat the nuts. And stop talking to them.